I want to introduce you to an acronym around vocal presence. The acronym, write this down, it's LASER. L-A-S-E-R. Now, what does LASER stand for? LASER stands for loudness. Now, I don't mean you have to scream, but I mean simply that whenever you're speaking, you have to be heard. I could whisper, and you would still need to hear me. It isn't about shouting. It isn't about speaking overly loud, but it is being heard. And I mean heard from the start of the thought all the way through to the end of the thought. That energy has to be carried from here as you start the thought to here as you finish the thought. It isn't enough to start loud and then start to finish and just finish like this and then you carry on the next thought. So loudness. A stands for articulation. You have to be understood. And if there are accent issues, and there can be, I work with people from across Europe, if there are accent issues, do you have a question? No, you just, okay. If there are accent issues, then you have to deal with that because we live in a global community. We live increasingly today with the need to communicate with people for whom English is not their first language. Articulation, critical. The S stands for silence. Silence is probably the most potent weapon in your communication armory. The drama, the significance, the pathos, the humor, the irony does not lie in the words you use. It lies in the silence that follows the words. Let me say that again. The drama, the pathos, the irony, the humor does not lie in the words that you use. It lies in the silence that follows your words. The E stands for emphasis. We're going to do a voice exercise in a moment. I'm going to ask one of you to come up here and do the voice exercise once I've run through it. But E stands for emphasis. You need to know where you want to emphasize. The key words that you want to emphasize. Not the key words, but the key words. You need to know where you have to emphasize. And R stands for rate. Rate meaning speed of delivery, rate of delivery.